means that all of the rest of the people aren't going to be your clients. And this is the mistake I made at the beginning when I started. Hi, everyone. It's me, Michelle, and I am so glad to share with you again today. Today, I wanted to be talking to you about getting people interested in you so that you can increase your income. There are people out there, maybe you're one of them, you want to be rich. I don't talk about being rich because to me that's theory. I'm not rich. I'm not a, billionaire or millionaire. So I don't talk about that. But I do talk about what I know, and I know that you can increase your income. The scripture says if a man doesn't work, he doesn't eat. And I understand that. But what I've also learned is it doesn't say that you have to work in a certain place or in a certain location. It just says you have to work. And so if you're like me and you like the freedom, you like being able to control your time, your day, what you do, then working for yourself is probably going to be one of the best bets. That way you can work from anywhere and you can have the money that you want to be able to have. So, as I said, today I want to talk about getting people interested in you. So, what do you need to do? I'm going to share these 3 things with you that I believe that you need to do. And the first thing is you need to get started. You need to start. You may be sitting back wishing, hoping, dreaming, I want this business to grow. I want it to, I want my own business. I want this. You have to get started. What is your skill set? What has God given you that you can use? So the first thing is you have to start. You have to show up. You have to say, hey, all right, I am going to do this. And not only am I going to do this, I'm going to be consistent with it. I'm going to do this regularly. I'm going to work 4 hours a day on my business, 20 hours a day on my business, whatever it is, be consistent. You need to start. The second thing that you need to do is you need to serve. This can be a little difficult if you don't know who you're called to serve. You have to be really, really specific on the people that you want to reach. Getting specific means that all of the rest of the people aren't going to be your clients. And this is the mistake I made at the beginning when I started. My business would have been so much further along if I stayed true to the type of person I was called to work with. I'm thinking, oh, I want to bless everybody. I want to help everybody. Everybody needs what I have. And that's not true. You are called to a specific person, to a specific need that they have. That's what you are called to, or who you are called to. You're going to have to be really, really clear on that. Are you called to men? Are you called to women? Are you called to children? Who are you called to serve? Once you know who you are called to serve, then you need to give them the content or the information that you have that is going to help them. I remember thinking that if I put my content online, people are going to steal it and I'm not going to be able to use it. But what that did for me is that gave me a fear mentality, so that I wasn't doing anything and I really wasn't serving the people that needed to be served. And because I wasn't serving them, they weren't getting the results. And because they weren't getting the results, I wasn't getting the clients. So you need to serve the people that God has called you to serve. And how do you do that? Through your content. So if you are a eating disorder coach, you need to show up and be putting out content that is related to eating disorders. I like cruises. I like the cruise retreat business model. So I'm starting to do more content on that. Whatever or whoever you are called to serve, that is what you need to be putting online. You don't necessarily have to be on YouTube. You can do things on LinkedIn. You can do Facebook. You can do Twitter. Wherever your people are, the people that you are called to serve, the people that you are called to help are hanging out, that's where you need to be. Look for forums. Some forums, people will ask questions. Post the answer. Just simply answer the question to try to help them. This is going to give you more credibility. This is going to help you to be seen more. And this is going to set you apart because you're doing your calling and they're seeing, oh, this person is good. This person has information. I need to look more into what this person is doing. And then the third thing that you want to do is you want to stick to it. That's another mistake I made. I wasn't consistent. I didn't stick with it. When I did get started, when I did show up and, start putting some things out there, when I really started to serve, I had to understand that I really had to stick to it. I had to keep doing this over and over and over again. Because see, for me, I want you to have those things or those desires that you want to have. I want you to have the lifestyle that you want to have. I also want you to have what Jesus died for you to have. So with that, you're going to have to stick with it. Doing these three things will increase income for anyone. If you start, if you show up, if you're there, if you're present, if you're letting people see you, that's your first step, and that's going to start to change things. And then number two, when you start to serve people, when you really get to the point that you're saying, look, I want your life to be better. I want you to solve this problem, or I want to help you solve this problem. Then when you stick to it and you're consistent, that is going to get people interested in you. They're going to say, wow, this person has a message for me. This person talks straight to me. And that's going to increase your income. So I am so grateful to serve you today. Please, if you're seeing this video on a platform where you can like it or comment, please do that. Please like it, please comment, and let me know how I can help you to reach the goal that you want to reach. So thank you for watching. God bless you. God keep you is my prayer always.